important holiday in Vietnam is Tết or Vietnamese Lunar New Year. The meaning of Tết is welcome holiday in Vietnam.
The most important holiday in Vietnam is Tết or Vietnamese Lunar New Year.
Is Tết or Vietnamese Lunar New Year. The meaning of Tết is welcoming spring.
The meaning of Tết is welcoming spring.
Based on the Vietnamese lunar calendar, the meaning of Tết is welcoming spring. Based on the Vietnamese
Based on the Vietnamese lunar calendar.
lunar calendar, it happens from the first day to the third day of lunar.
It happens from the first day to the third day or lunar January.
Tết is an occasion for family reunion.
Tết is an occasion or family reunion.
It's also the great time to forget all the sadness and frustration. Reunion is also
Tết is also the great time to forget all the sadness and frustration.
great time to forget all the sadness and frustration. To return home after a busy
To return home after a busy year.
year.
If you come to Vietnam in Tết holiday,
If you come to Vietnam in Tết holiday,
you will understand more about many traditional customs.
you will understand more about many traditional costumes such as
Visiting a person's house on the first
visiting a person's house on the first day of the new year.
day of the new year, ancestor worship, or Happy New Age.
Ancestral worship or Happy New Year Eve.
Tết is happy time for all people
This is happy time for all people
to cook special
to cook special traditional foods,
traditional foods, to clean houses or to visit graves of their ancestors.
to clean houses or to visit graves or their ancestors.
Although each region and religion has its own customs.
Although each region and religion has its own costumes,
Each region and religion has its own customs, but generally it can be divided into three periods. Own customs, but generally it can be
but generally that can be divided into three periods known as
divided into three periods known as before New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve,
before New Year Eve, New Year Eve, and the New Year.
and the New Year. Tết cuisine is an extreme
Tết cuisine is an extremely important part.
really important part. So housewives prepare many typical foods for Tết.
Also, housewives prepare many type of foods for Tết, such as
Trứng cake, Vietnamese sausage, boiled
trứng cake, Vietnamese sausage, boiled chicken,
chicken, pork stewed in coconut juice,
pork stick in coconut juice, pig, onion, candles, fruit.
pickled onion, candy fruits.
There is an interesting custom in Tết holiday. It's called Happy New
They are very interesting costume in Tết holiday is called Happy New Year.
Age. That means you give money to children and the elder. Happy New Age. That
It means you give lucky money to children and the elder.
means you give money to children and the elder. This red
The rest envelopes contain money.
envelopes contain money. And do you know how much it contains?
Do you know how much it contains? Actually, it's up to you.
Actually, it's up to you. You know, Vietnamese children are very excited to. Actually, it's up to you.
You know, Vietnamese children are very excited
You know, Vietnamese children are very excited
to receive lucky money from older people.
money from older people.
Visiting someone's house is one of the most important customs
Visiting someone's house is one of the most important customs in Tết.
in Tet. You know, Vietnamese people believe that the first visitor, their families, will
Will
determine the fortune for the entire year.
will determine the fortune for the entire year.
So a kind and successful visitor
So a kind and successful visitor
will be the lucky side for the family.
will be the lucky side for the family.
Because if good things come on the first day of the lunar new year,
Because if good things come on the first day of the Lunar New Year,
the entire year will be promising.
uh,
Good things come on the first day of the lunar new year.
the entire year will be promising.
The entire year will be promising. You know, the most sacred moment of the lunar new year,
The entire year
entire year will be promising. You know, the
you know, the most sacred moment
most sacred moment of Tet Holiday
or Tết holiday in New Year's Eve.
is New Year's Eve.
People will go out to see fireworks
Out to see fireworks and then go back home for
and then go back home for a cozy family meal.
a cozy family meal. Anyone wants to have a better year and feel touched
Anyone wants to have a better year and feels touched
when gathering with their beloved members of their families.
Before the New Year's Eve,
before the New Year's Eve. All Vietnamese people are very excited
Vietnamese people are very excited to watch the favorite
to watch the favorite comedy show on TV.
comedy show on TV. End of year meeting. Gặp
End of year meeting.
nhau cuối năm. And after that, we will say goodbye to the old
After that, we will say goodbye to the older year
year and welcome the new year together.
and welcome the new year together.